I still have oranges on my orange tree. It smells good. Well, I thought I was videotaping, but I wasn't. So I just am squeezing the orange juice in here. And then I'm going to zest this. I don't want to get the white part. So now I'm just going to stir this really well. And I'm just going to let it simmer. Tastes so good with the orange. And I'm just going to let it simmer until these pop and boil, do a slow boil. That's it. Okay, I'm reducing the temperature because it's starting to boil. So I can't leave things on the stove. You have to watch it. All right, so check it out. This has really changed in texture. Nice thick. So at this point I have shut off my stove and I'm just going to let this cool down a little bit. If you wanted to, you could decant in smaller jars, and you can actually make a jelly out of this and water bath it. I may do that depending on how much I get. And if you're not sure whether this is done or not, what you do is you glaze the back of your spoon so that there's the sauce on it, and then you just do the finger test. Wait a second, before you do that, because it's going to be really hot. Just don't dip it in and do it. And if you turn your spoon, if you don't see it running together, then you know it's ready. Now this still has a tart flavor. It's not overly sweet, and I can taste a little hint of the orange. So the orange is not overpowering. It's actually a really nice sauce. This is going to be perfect for my turkey dinner, and the main reason why I make it is for the turkey sandwiches the next day for the leftovers. So good on a sandwich. So this is how I put this in. You don't have to use a funnel, but I use this for canning, so I might as well use it. All right, guys, I finished my cranberry production, and I had 2 packages of cranberries. I got to remember next year I only need to buy one. One package will yield you this big jar here, or you could do 3 small jars. These guys, I did do the water bath canning method, which is basically you boil them in a pot of water. And what I do is I can a lot, so I have these silicone cupcake liners, and all I did was cut them open so that I can put the jar in here like that and they're not touching the bottom of the pan. If you don't have that, you can also use foil. But doing it this way versus doing it this way, the difference is this is now shelf stable. If I wanted to keep this in my cupboard, I can for up to a year, as long as the tops are sealed. See how they're indented in and they don't flex? That means that these lids, see, they're on there, vacuum sealed. So anyhow, but once you open them up, you do have to refrigerate it. But there you go. These would make a lovely hostess gift if you are invited to like a Thanksgiving dinner. This would be a wonderful thing to bring along. You don't have to bring a big jar like this. I have a big family, so that's why. You can bring a smaller jar and then keep one for yourself, and you can enjoy your turkey sandwiches like I do. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.